3, 2, 1.
Hey, I'm Craig with Kuat.
I'm Tom with Kuat.
And welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, what are we going to talk about today?
Okay, today we are going to talk about snow racks.
Oh, good.
From Kuat.
Okay.
We're going to talk about our visualizer, how to use that, swag that just hit our site, and where we're going to be in the next 1 to 2 months.
I think that sounds great. Yeah.
So.
Well, let's dive into it. So we have a couple of different snow racks in our line. So these would be like rooftop ski and snowboard carriers. Great thing is we have a couple versions of this rack, or I guess options, not versions, sorry. 2 different options for this. One that is a really sleek and simple kind of price point version, and then a really nice full featured version. So which one do you want to start with?
Well, let's start with
the
grip.
grip first. Okay.
Start with the grip.
Yeah.
So,
here I'm going to move our mic out of the way.
all right.
So we can
Just
talk
make sure
about
it's
that.
still on.
Yeah, make sure it's still on.
Okay, so I say so a lot.
That's okay. The grip. The grip comes in 2 different sizes. So this is the 4 ski, correct?
Correct.
We also make it in a longer version that'll carry up to like 6 skis. There are 3 different colors, this rack. We make it in our signature gray and orange colorway. We do a black and silver, and then this really cool pearl white color. The colors are great because the material used on the outside of this rack is very automotive-like. So it has a really sleek automotive finish. It's going to stand up really well to the elements, but also looks really nice on the top of your vehicle. The way this works is kind of a clamshell style rack, so it squeezes the skis or the snowboards. We did this great handle on the end, so the handle is nice and large, so if you have kind of a thick pair of gloves, when you open this, you can really get your hand in there and open it. But that handle releases the kind of that clamshell feature. It opens up. This is our grip rubber system, so it kind of contours around boards and skis. The back is hinged as well, so if you have something pretty thick in there, like the whole back will hinge up and move to allow you to do that, and then snap it down whenever you have stuff set. Couple locking features too, right?
Well, let's talk about when you're loading it too.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, so this is a key feature.
The differentiator is on this lower half of the tray. So if you can envision, you're outside, you've gotten to the mountain, or you're leaving the mountain.
Yeah.
You're able to pull this all the way away from the vehicle to kind of distance yourself so you're not
leaning up against your dirty car.
Load your gear in there, slide it forward, which is awesome. It's one really neat differentiator. And then just like Tom said, this grip rubber too, there's no movement side to side. It really locks
it holds
your
stuff
gear
really
into place.
well.
I'm locked in.
Yeah. There are locking features on this, so once the whole thing is closed, you can lock it here. Also comes with a key too. And then the mounting system is actually really nice for this rack. So that mounts on the bottom.
Yes, this mounts on the bottom. This is included in the grip. We call it our flip mount system.
Yep.
And how it operates is security key, or a key in the back to tighten this band. You set this band to your factory or aftermarket bar. It fits around the ibex, which I think is important. And we can put the measurements like the min and max, but you set this around the first time, and then every time thereafter, click it in, it holds tension, so when you get home, you can unlock it, flip it off, put your rack away.
It's kind of I don't want to say set it and forget it, but once you have this adjusted to your crossbars, it's really easy to remove the rack and reinstall it without getting tools out, going through that whole process again. So I know a lot of people like to leave these on top of their car, mainly probably because it's a pain to install them and remove them, do it again. But with this system, it's really nice. Like, you can just use them for the weekend, pop those flip mounts, pull them off, stick them in the garage, and then when you're ready to go again, and they go right back up there seamlessly. So it's a really cool feature that is included with our grip, ski rack family.
And then if you wanted to put it even more flush, or let's say leave it on for the season, we have a direct mount kit. So it can go, if you have a crossbar system or on the Ibex, you can mount it directly to the crossbar, and it
looks good. Yeah, it gives you that really low profile, kind of sleek look. It's a great system. You don't have that same quick on and off feature, but man, if you want to leave them up there and you like that low profile look on your crossbars, it's a great way to go about it.
So real quick, the grip, it's an all metal shell, grip lock rubber, like we were talking about, the flip mount system, large intuitive handle, and direct mount kit available. 3 colors, I believe, you talked about.
Yep, 3 colors.
Sweet.
Yeah, this one's pretty awesome. I mean, you can find this thing at, most of the retailers that would stock ski stuff. Of course, you can always visit Kuat.com and check it out. Let's talk about the other ski rack, and then we can move right into like the visualizer and how we can integrate those.
All right.
So this is our, I want to say price point version, but it's not. It's not just a price point. It's also a really cool setup and simple.
Yes. So it's called the Switch.
It is.
And it is similar to the grip in that it's a clamshell to start. Nothing slides. One piece rubber here. Comes in a 4 and a 6. Locking system here on this side. Security tool here, I think that's one differentiator, is we put the security bolt head on here. You keep the security tool. When you are hooking it on your bar, you just click this in and then kind of eat up the space or back it in just to snug it up. And why it's called the Switch is when it is not in use, you're able to switch it from being upright down to a very low profile mode.
Yeah.
It's really
so
cool.
It doesn't have that flip mount system like the grip does. So you're not removing this rack and installing it really as quickly, as you would this one. But that neat feature of the flip, or how you switch it from, a carrying position down to that flat or low profile position, it's really cool. So it's not sitting up in the wind, catching all that while you're driving. Man, you can drop this thing down, nice and low profile. And then it's, it's less of a piece of gear up on top of your roof, while you're using it for the ski season.
Very similar in that it'll fit on most factory and aftermarket round square bars. When you're using this with the Ibex, we have a direct mount kit. And it's open to other bar systems with that T-channel, but you can mount this very similar to the flush mount system on the grip, but just in line, which makes it even more lower profile when it's not in use.
Yep. So 2 great options for carrying your ski and snowboards. Yeah, definitely check them out.
So the Switch folds to a low profile, available in a 4 and a 6 ski option, universal security mounting, integrated locks in the mount system, and a flush mount kit available. So
how does this look on your vehicle, Craig?
Well, let's check this out.
So both of these products are available on our visualizer tool on our website. Okay.
Kuat.com, Ibex, then you'll scroll down. From there, you can select your truck. You can select, let me get this going here. Okay. So for this build, or for the visualizer, I have selected a Ford Raptor. So let's back all the way out. It's the Ibex B2 SKU. I've put it in a full height mode. Clicked into the Ibex. You can mount it with a tonneau cover. We have the Retrax XR compatibility, the EGR compatibility, and then the Pace Edwards Ultra Groove. From there, click into top rack accessories. And like I said, I'm clicking into the ski rack. So let's do, the style I have is the grip. Let's go with the grip 6. Let's confirm. And then from here, you can toggle through the different colorways. Of course, there's the white looks good. Let's go with the black. Matches the truck.
That looks great. Yeah.
And you can even take it a step further and open the rack. So literally see what this can look like on your vehicle. If you want to go back and change to the switch, it's really quick. Click up there, confirm 4 or 6 ski. We'll go with the 4. Similar, you can open it up.
Very cool.
So, ton of information, and just having that real world, you know, how is this going to look, kind of envisioning your build. Head over to our website, click into the visualizer, and build away.
Yeah, mess around in there.
So
cool. I like it. Well, speaking of other website stuff, we don't really...
It's a new year.
It's a new year. We haven't really talked about this stuff before, so it'd be kind of fun to go over it, but we've got some pretty cool swag.
Yes.
Our creative director and our marketing manager do a really good job at bringing some cool, you know, pieces to our store. So we're able to show this stuff off a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, where do you want to start? You got a good pile of stuff over there. Why don't you grab that whole thing of hats? Let's just look at the hats.
So we have
Get the whole thing.
Yeah, we have 5 styles of hats.
Oh yeah, those are great. Oh, let's start here. So look at this. So this one is kind of a, what is that? Kind of a fleece type hat.
Is. A wool.
It's a little warmer, probably better for the winter time, but it has it's a flat bill and has our really cool Future Forest Initiative bear on the front of it.
Which is
a program we put together a few years ago where we take a portion of every rack sale and donate it to organizations like the Future or the I'm messing it up.
National Forest
Foundation, thank you. And like trees.org, and they use that money to plant trees in national forests, places that have been devastated by like, you know, wildfire or, you know, invasive insects, things like that. Pretty cool program. We've planted over 500,000 trees, you know, so far, which is pretty awesome. But that's the cool logo, and this is, I think it'd be a great winter hat, super comfy. Oh, what's that one?
From there, this is Find Your Peak. Find Your Peak is a slogan that you'll start to see more incorporated, I think, in Kuat as we add new verticals like the ibex and continue to, you know, grow in bike, water, snow, truck, and more cargo management. Find Your Peak, this kind of a dad hat-ish curve to it.
Yeah, not quite the same kind of flat bill feel.
Nope. Really nice.
Nice mesh back.
Yep. Like that one, Find Your Peak.
Cool. What else?
Okay.
Ooh, I like this one. So this one's super cool. This is that great, like, man, throw it on for fishing or running or whatever, man. It's a great mesh back. It has a nice soft kind of flat bill to it. But this is our cool like eagle and Kuat logo on the front. This is one of those great hats to just really do a lot of stuff in. It's a full-on foam front, so it's nice and easy to wear. Light in the summertime, but man, I use it. I wear this hat for all kinds of things. It's good looking, but also a great workhorse.
Okay. Sticking with the Find Your Peak design, this hat is kind of a traditional ball cap curve for the bill, but mesh back and kind of the sport mesh back. Think of like the old Kavu, you know, style hats. This feels like it's a water hat. This screams spring.
I think so.
Getting outside, clicking in, you know, just have it
dangle off your backpack. Yeah, definitely. There you go. Okay. Ooh, last. You can talk about that one.
This is a classic.
Yep.
This inspiration came from, I think, a local event that we participated in called Rule of 3 in the cycling side down in northwest Arkansas. Check it out if you're not familiar. I think we have a limited run of these still available.
I like that one. It's
kind
of
graffiti.
a graffiti style logo. Very similar style hat to this one with that foam front. kind of a nice, easy bill to move around. But same deal. Like that's a great one for, summertime, doing
Kids'
a lot of
hats.
stuff in.
Kids love these.
Do they?
They do.
Man, I love it too.
Yeah. Well, we're all kids.
We're all kids. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. All right, hats. What do we got
Hats.
next in the swag thing? We can scoot those over here.
Yep. Next, sticking with the hat. It's
Oh.
cold outside. Let's talk stocking caps.
Oh yeah, this one's super nice. Dude, that's a great kind of like honeycomb feel
It is.
on that. Stitched logo. It is nice and thick, but it's not like overwhelming. Man, this thing's
It feels
super
like it
soft.
breathes.
Yeah. I haven't worn one of these yet, have you?
That old Fisher style.
Man. Yep. That's a pretty nice piece of gear right
I
there.
have one. I haven't
Yep,
worn
there's
it.
a few guys in the office walking around in those, but I haven't messed with that yet.
Okay.
Yeah, dig that one.
Stick with the cooler weather
Okay.
items. Kuat logoed NorthFace hoodie. We have, I think, 4 or 5 different sizes. Really nice quality. Kind of just your nice athletic hoodie. The hood feels good. I'm kind of particular on hoodies.
Yeah, I like wearing the hood.
Yeah, the hood has to feel appropriate.
Yeah, has to be a good size to slide over a hat or feel right. This one's really nice.
Yep.
These are cool. Yeah, just a great standard. Hooded sweatshirt. Everybody needs a couple of these in their closet, and wear those for so many different things.
Okay. Let's stick with this. This is a sling pack. Kind of like a sling pack, fanny pack. Wow.
This is to carry all your stuff. Yeah, you can get their knife out first.
Certified, so.
That was appropriate. Yeah.
This can also go around your handlebars. On the cycling side, this will fit over the front of your handlebars. It's got 2 straps here to hook on, and even has a sway strap in the back. But put your snacks in there. Your
Oh, I like it.
phone. You're on a long ride. You're commuting.
Those are super nice.
You take business calls out there on the trail.
Oh, I like it. It's almost like it's not a waterproof zipper, but it has a very
Seam
like
sealed.
waterproof zipper kind of look to it. And then this is like a kind of a rip stop, almost like, what is it, Cordura, or kind of feel to it. Slightly stiff, so it's not a real soft bag. It has some rigid sides to it. So, I see this being, it's very protective, of what you're going to have in there. But yeah, like Craig said, this can be worn, like on your body. It can also be put on the handlebars. Nice front pocket with that similar kind of waterproof or closed zipper. Yeah, super nice. That's a great piece of swag.
All right. Oh, these are favorites.
Oh, okay. I know somebody's a collector out there, I meet them at events. Man, our belts, these have been extremely popular over the last few years, man. This is a great piece of gear. Everybody needs something to hold their britches up.
Always need a belt.
Now you can do this in different colors.
And what better way to have a Kuat branded belt?
Absolutely. Yep. These are super nice. Come in one length. They're pretty long, so if it's a little big for you, you can always cut this thing down, kind of burn the edge. It's a nylon webbing style belt, so it's easy to alter this thing to kind of fit your needs. But man, the belts are great.
Okay, best for
What do
last.
you got last?
Best for last.
What's the last thing? Oh yeah, I like
This. These are Rollercam 3-foot Molle straps. And what I mean by Rollercam is instead of a traditional kind of buckle strap, it has an actual roller pin. So when you're
inside of it.
when you're putting this around kind of the Kuat, you have the ibex, you're putting this through your Molle panels, you can zip things down and actually get leverage when you're pulling it.
I see. Yeah, the cam system reduces some of that friction, when you're pulling the strap through the buckle. So it allows you to get a pretty nice, tight fit on that. Yeah, I like those a lot. They're appropriately logoed, with Kuat on there. So when you're strapping stuff down to your ibex.
Working load of 75 pounds.
Okay. That's pretty nice.
Pretty nice. Okay,
good.
so there you have it.
Okay.
Go to our merch store, check out new swag. All this is available.
Yeah, and if you don't want to go to the website, you can always try to find us at one of our events,
Yes.
Craig.
So where are we going to be this month?
So this month, we will have a crew at the Southeast Adventure Vehicle Expo.
Yes.
Correct?
AKA
in
Save.
Florida. AKA Save. Yeah, that is February 28th through March 2nd. We'll have a booth set up there. Our guy Jacob, from the sales department here, is going to head out and stand in the booth. He's going to have one of our trucks there.
Yeah, what will be on
full
display?
ibex setup, bike racks. We're probably going to have some snow. We'll have all the good stuff there.
Panel kit? It'll be
I don't
there.
know if the panel kit will be there.
It'll be there.
Pretty sure panel kit will be there. So if you want to see some of this stuff in person, check out the expo. It's supposed to be super cool. Jacob was there last year. He said it was a great time. He'll be there again this year. But stop by, say hello, check out some of the swag, check out some of the products that we have there. It'll be a lot of fun. Hopefully the weather's really nice.
And if it's not, it doesn't matter because you're there in the industry checking out
There.
cool stuff.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
go to the Save Expo.
Yeah. So check this stuff out. We won't have all the swag there, but we'll definitely have a few of the items. So yeah, come by and say hi.
Yeah. Reference this video for a secret swag gift.
Yeah, that sounds good. I like
All
that.
right. And as always, smash that like button, subscribe, ask us questions.
Absolutely.
Support.
Yep.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yeehaw.